You are listening to HSAG Talks, where we help your business grow today, tomorrow.
Once again, this is Jinesh Mehta, consultant in direct tax at HSAG. We all know that we are passing through second wave of COVID-19. This pandemic has impacted our personal as well as professional life. Many of us have lost our family members, close relatives and friends. Please accept my deep condolences. Our topic for today's discussion is Legal Metrology Act. It is also known as Packaged Commodity Rules. The Act was implemented from 1st of April 2011, but even today this area is grey and niche. Many dealers are not aware of its rules and penal provisions. First of all, let us understand what is legal metrology and it is applicable to whom. The Act has been implemented to establish and enforce standards of weights and measures, regulate trade and commerce in weights, measures and other goods which are sold or distributed by weights, measure or number and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Legal metrology is applicable to any commodity in packaged form, means a person who carries on directly or otherwise the business of buying, selling, supplying or distributing any such commodity, whether for cash or for deferred payment or for commission, remuneration or other valuable consideration, and includes a commission agent who carries on such business on behalf of any principal, but does not include a manufacturer who manufactures any commodity which is sold or distributed in packaged form except where such commodity is sold by such manufacturer to any other person other than a dealer. There is an exception as well. The Act is not applicable to industrial consumer and institutional consumer. Let us understand what is industrial and institutional consumer. Industrial consumer means the consumer who buys packaged commodity directly from the manufacturer or from an importer or from wholesale dealer for use that industry, and the package shall have declaration not for retail sale. And institutional consumer means the institution who hires or avails of the facilities or services in connection with transport, hotel, hospital or other organization which buy packaged commodity directly from the manufacturer or from an importer or from wholesale dealer for use by that institution, and the package shall have declaration not for retail sale. As per the Legal Metrology Act, a dealer needs to affix a label on the product containing the various details such as name of the product, description of the product, month and year of manufacturing, country of origin, quantity, MRP, expiry date, name and address of importer, contact details for consumer complaints, etc. Further, all the above details needs to be specified in label very accurately. The law also provides the size of the font and spacing between the letters for each declaration in the label. Therefore, one has to be very careful while mentioning the details in label, as all the declaration should be as per the provision of law or it is an offense under the law. Every declaration required to be made under these rules shall appear on the principal display panel. The assessing officer under the Act have powers to enter at any reasonable time to any such premises and search for the inspect any weight, measure or other goods in relation to which trade and commerce has taken place. Further, the officer can seize the goods if he has reason to believe that an offence punishable under the Act has been or is likely to be committed in the course of business. The offences shall be punished with a fine which may extend to Rs 25,000 and for a subsequent offence with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 1 year or 3 years or fine or with both. The penalty under the Act is applicable to the company and each director of the company if the nomination has not been obtained by the company. Therefore, it is always advisable to a dealer to obtain the nomination certificate along with the legal metrology registration. Nomination certificate helps to restrict the penalty only to the nominee and not each director of the company. With this, we wind up our topic for the day. To know more about Legal Metrology Act and rules, you can visit our website www.hsag.in and check our blog on legal metrology. I request all the listeners to take all precautions, take care, and stay positive during the pandemic.
Stay tuned for more talks with experts from HSAG.